Hey everyone, it's Miss Amy from Camden Public Library, and for today's Tinker Tuesday, I know it's after Easter, but that doesn't matter because you can dye paper anytime. We are going to do some natural paper dyeing. So I have my own fresh squeezed Concord grape juice. So it is just straight juice from pureed grapes. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that in there. Okay. And we're going to test these out and see what we got. This is turmeric. So the things that are not a liquid already, I am going to put I'm going to use a couple teaspoons. I'm going to put in hot water. So I have boiling hot water. Okay, so here's a little bit of turmeric. It'll be interesting to see what colors. Okay, so these are beets that I grew that are frozen. So I'm gonna let them, I'm gonna pop them in the microwave, and then I'll put hot water over them if I need to. This is fresh kale from my garden as well. So I'm gonna put some of that in there and see if we can get a greenish color. Then I have fresh blueberries. I don't know if you can see those fresh blueberries from my blueberry fields. And so I'm going to go ahead and put the blueberries. Oh yeah, you can already see the blueberries. So there's a little bit more light so that you can already see the staining from the blueberries that were frozen. And then this is onion skin, so yellow onion skin. This is actually a white onion, but I had some yellow onion skin, so there it all is in there. The onion skin is the one that's probably really needs to take the longest, like 24 hours, but we're going to do our best. And I'm going to smush stuff after we put it into the pan. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of rip this onion skin up. And these are all just natural things that I have in my cupboards to try and make and see what comes out. So let's put some I'm gonna microwave the blueberries and the beets and the greens to get them soft because they are all frozen from my freezer. Okay, so now I have microwaved the blueberries and the kale and the beets, and I'm gonna smush them up a little, and then I'm gonna pour oh yeah, I might not even have to smush them. I might just take them out. The blueberries. Okay. And just smush them up so that they are good. And the kale. Let's see. The kale might not. Spinach, I think, works better, but I didn't have any spinach, so I thought, let's try kale. Okay, so now I have hot water. So I'm going to put some hot water in like that. Yeah, I don't know if the kale will work. And then the onion skin, onion skin is probably not going to get enough color. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, stir them up. And 24 hours is ideal to try everything. That I don't know if the kale is going to work, but we can try it. And the onion skin. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ooh, the onion skin is actually kind of getting a yellowy color to it. So, very cool. All right. Never done it before. So, I'm actually going to put a couple more pieces in there. Okay, there. Look at that. Okay. And this, I don't know if that's getting green. Might be a greenish brown. Okay, the blueberries. Yeah, look at that, dark. The beets is probably going to be really pinky. The turmeric is super bright. And then the grape juice. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, ooh, yeah, it's making a mess. I am going to use rice paper. You could do it on Easter eggs or on, whatever, but it's fun to dye your own paper too. So I have some rice paper that I have cut up into little pieces, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut one piece for each one, just so that we can see, and then you can play with it with a brush or whatever to put it on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right in there. So there's the grape juice. Oh, of course, got it on. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. So I'm putting it right in so that we can see what the colors are like. So here's the beets. Okay, there's the beets. Here's the blueberries. Like that. Here is the kale. Okay, and here is the turmeric. And this is rice paper that I've used. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm going to get out a tray so that you can see when I take these out what all the colors look like. Okay, I am ready to go. And what I have is my pieces of paper. I have towel, so I can wipe my hands in between each. But let's see what the colors look like. Ooh, so that is grape juice, Concord grape juice. Really cool. Okay. Let's do turmeric. Ooh, pretty yellow. It's really fun to try different things. Okay, so this is the beets. Okay. Yeah, pink. Nice. Okay, blueberries. Whoa. Blueberries. Blueberries is really close, a little bit deeper than the grape juice. Okay, so let's see. if the kale worked. I don't think it really did. It doesn't really, yeah, it doesn't really have any color at all. So probably just I didn't wait long enough, so it doesn't have much color, but that's okay. I would try spinach and do it overnight. I'm surprised by the onion skin. Really worked really well. So that is yellow onion skin, and it's like a light yellow. Really cool. I don't know if you guys can see this. So this is on here. So this is grape juice, turmeric, beets, blueberries. This was kale. It does have a little tinge to it, but it's really hard to see. I think the spinach would have been better and longer. And then this is yellow onion skin in boiling water. So really super cool. So what you could do is we could do one more thing. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to I'm gonna roll it like this, and I'm gonna do a little of this. I'm gonna let it kind of push in there. Okay, I'm actually gonna put a little bit more water in that to thin that down because that is super thick. Okay, so that's the turmeric, and then what I could do is, let's do the yellow. Let's see if we can do the yellow in the middle. I'm going to do it like this. There we go. Okay. I'm just going to hold it in there for a minute. Very cool. And then go over here to the grapes. And that does not have to go very long. And then I can unroll it. And then I have a cool piece of paper that is dyed in multiple colors. And then I can use it for other things. And I just have to let it dry. So cool. All right. I hope you try this natural dyeing at home. Let's see. Grapes, turmeric, beets, blueberries. This was kale. That didn't work very well. And then yellow onions, skin. So try it. Happy tinkering. Miss Amy.